24 in, 5R out.
And actually, looking at Steve where he's starting, he out-qualified Kevin Foisey. I'm sure that's going to be a conversation back in the pits as well.
Finish line. Coming to 1 to go at the start-finish line, everyone. Let's fire them up, roll off, tighten it up.
So if you're watching us on our live look-in, welcome to the Veterans Motorplex at the Rim. This is round number 2.5/3. We've got some makeup features to take care of from yesterday. Then we'll be rolling into round 3. Plenty of racing to come here this afternoon. Head to uslegendcars.tv to see all the racing action. Your lineup for this feature is on your left-hand side of your screen. It is led by Josh Mullins and Kevin Rollins, your top 2. Field works through. The crazy old men, the Masters, are green for their round 2 feature. Top 2, single file. Darryl Marr in the 66. The 51 of Brandon McKenzie will battle it out for the 3rd place position.
Yellow, yellow,
oh,
yellow,
trouble!
Red.
It's Garreau and Martin.
Stop. Mullins, stop. 21M, stop. All right, let's clear the opening of turn number 2. I need everyone from the 25, pull up to turn 3. Everyone on the back stretch, pull up to turn 3 and stop. I need to clear the opening at the bottom of turn 2.
Drivers have given us the thumbs up. Good to see after that hit. And there is Giles Martin out of the car. Martin looking over the damage to that one. And not happy, is he? Well, at least he's going to help us clean up. If there's a positive. So let's take a look and see what brought out the caution, at least the tail end of it. You're going to watch the 31 and the 08. So they are the 4th row back here coming off of turn 4, the gold and the white cars. And it looked like they got squeezed 3 wide just from that shot right there. And Garreau and Martin, wild ride there. We will bring it up to you in full time. I believe the car on the outside that was 3 wide might have been Hochstetler. That might have been the 3rd car on that outside line. Carpenter goes for a spin at the back of it as well, but again, everything happens so quick, and especially off these corners, everything closes up. White car with the orange numbers right there, I think, is where they get squeezed. And then they're going to spin right into your shot.
21M inside, go just past the start finish line. 21M fired up, go just past start finish line. 93 on the outside. In 51 out. 66 in, 51 out.
So there is the damage.
5 in, 31H out.
And again, they have a second feature here this afternoon. So Martin and
25 in,
the 793 crew will have some work to do to get that car ready to go for round number 3.
31 in, 5R out.
Later on this afternoon.
24 in, 11 out. 76 in, 36 out. Fire them up, roll off. Fire them up, roll off.
So 24 laps to go. We did get 1 lap completed there in the Masters makeup. Round number 2. Still plenty of racing to go. If you're watching us on our live look-in, drop a comment down below. Let us know where you are tuned in from, who you're cheering for. And maybe, just maybe, if you hit that share button, tag some friends, maybe Producer Penguin will allow us to see maybe a little bit of the next feature too. Who knows?
There is where we'll start this race next time by. Yellow stripe, orange cone. Yellow stripe on the track, orange cones on the wall.
So we have 1 lap completed, 24 to go.
No games, front row. Knock
in this Masters makeup feature. This is round.
Yellow, yellow.
I thought the sunrise coffee meeting for the Masters was earlier today and not on the back straightaway.
Get back where you're supposed to be, drivers. Get right back where you're supposed to be. No games means you get double filed up. And you stay double filed up.
Well, let's take a look at the replay.
Green flag.
We are side by side. That's yeah. There was some definite contact there. I see one of the 510 McCollum folks calling it in right now. This is what we might need. I see Darren down there probably talking. Is Foisey in that mess back there? Yeah, Foisey's in that mess back there. That's Hochstetler in the 31. The 51 backing up is McKenzie. That's the 510 car. Kevin Foisey's going to try to get rolling. Well, once again, if you're watching us on the live look, and welcome into Highland Rim.
66 is now the leader. 66 is now the leader.
And
66, go to turn 1 and stop for me, please, on the inside. 93 on the outside. 93 on the outside.
So the front row was told no games. We have a new front row. The 66 of Darryl Marr will be your leader.
If you were in it. Five's on the inside, behind the 66.
Want to say hello to Jason Bice, watching again from Columbus, Georgia. Terry Radford is watching from his couch. That sounds like a comfortable place to be watching. Sticks, Legends Nation, tuned in, enjoying all the racing action today. We've seen some great racing action on day number 1. And, you know, besides this little hiccup here, I think we're going to see a great day of racing. You're going to want to see it all at uslegendcars.tv, and be sure to go over and check out legendsnation.com for all the news, results, information from across the country, international, and beyond. Sean Johnson, Angela Johnson watching in. I think they're cheering on the 66 car.
All right. Mullins, you're going to the rear. 21M is in the rear. You went to the hot work area. Don't even go back to the front row. You can go all the way around. You're going to the rear. 21M, you're going to the rear. Drive all the way around and get there. 25 is in.
Terry Lynn says the Moo Crew is in the stands watching. Where are they?
66 in,
Oh,
5 out.
oh yeah, okay, yep, there.
Here, drivers. 66 in, 5 out.
There you go.
Darryl,
there you go. Now you're on TV.
5, grab the outside. 31H in, 25 out.
Kenny says good luck to all the GNL cars watching from Illinois.
31 out.
So we'll line up this field and get ready to go back.
5R in, 24 out.
Freddie Bannister is watching from Canada. Kevin Hopper is watching from work.
11 in, 76 out.
So once again, if you are watching our look-in, we're going to show you the remaining 24 laps of this Masters feature, but if you hit that share button, tell your friends, maybe tag some friends, let them know you're watching for USLegendCars.tv. So let's try this one again. 24 laps to go. 1 lap completed in this Masters round number 2 feature. Brian Waller is watching from Oklahoma, the land of milk and honey.
Lights out, coming to green. 1 lap down.
So let's see if we can get a rhythm into this. It is now Darryl Marr leading the field. Risley to the outside in second. Hochstetler in third. Drew in fourth and Foisey in fifth. Here come the Masters. Green flag flies. That one looks a little bit better. So Marr and Risley will hop out to the early advantage. 2 of the drivers from the 860 camp pick up the advantage. Hochstetler in a third, the driver from Arizona. Foisey and Drew, your top 5. Earhart behind in position number 6. It's shaking up the lineup a little bit. Keep your eye on that 21 of Josh Mullins as he tries to make his way back through the field. There's the 21. He just made the move on the 24 of Greg Gresham. And a move up on the 5R. Currently, Mullins in position number 8. Mullins looking for one more position. They made some changes to that race car. Josh told me they had the practice today to try to make, oh, hello, trouble.
Yellow, turn 2, 5 and 21M to the tail, 5 and 21M to the tail. Get single file, everyone, get single file.
So now Mullins is going to have a little more work to do to get back towards the front of the field. Let's take a look at the replay to see what brought out this caution. Watch the 21 go to the inside. Mullins gets into Ronnie by the looks of it. We'll show you one more time. This was the battle for position number 7. Makes the move, and I think Ronnie was maybe kind of trying to go into the corner at the same time. A little contact, and they'll both go around. Want to say hello to Angie Fowler, who's watching from Georgia. Sunny South Raceway is watching. Good to have you along, Lonnie. Heather Norris is watching from Halifax. Craig Rogers is watching. And we got Doug Stoddard from the beautiful South Shore of Nova Scotia in Barrington. They make a at least 4-hour haul each week to do Legends Racing in Atlantic Canada. We appreciate them along for the ride on our look-in.
Double file up. Double file it up, everyone.
So once again, hit that share button. Start. Let your friends know you're watching some racing. Give them a little tag.
Go, double file up, lights are out. Double file up,
and if you hit that share button up, we may show you a little bit of the next feature as well. Maybe. But you got to hit that share button. Let's try this again. Daryl Marr in the 66. Outside, Brandon Risley, Lonnie Hochstetler, Kevin Foisey, and Eugene Drew, your top 5. 20 to go, green flag flies. Oh, Foisey was on that restart on the outside. 57 looking for a place to get around. Marr hops out to the early advantage. Risley on the outside in the black 5, Hochstetler and the white 31 to the inside as they duel it out for position number 2, and up the hill goes Earhart. Gresham to the inside in the gray 24. Close call there for those two. Marr will lead lap number 7. Top 5 gets single file. Gresham falling back. That's Brandon McKenzie. McKenzie started in the top 5, had to come down and go to the back of the field, and now working his way back up. Foisey's taking a look to the inside of Hochstetler. Kevin told me yesterday after practice earlier in the week that they were not very good. They have gone to work on that one as the yellow flag is out.
Yellow, turn 4.
That is the 11 of Lang and Carpenter in the 76.
To the tail. 11 and 76 to the tail. This will be a single file restart. Lineup's good. Tighten it up for lights out, coming to green next time by. Lights out, coming to green next time by.
Sterling Risley is watching. Brandon's in P2. Let's close the deal. So we have exhausted our 3 attempts at a double file. We will go to a single file restart for this one.
Tighten it up. Lights out, coming to green. Tighten it up.
Daryl Marr and Brandon Risley, your
down.
top 2. Hochstetler, Foisey, Drew, top 5. Daryl Marr on the hammer. Green flag flies. We're back underway. And quickly, Foisey to the inside. Kevin Foisey to 3rd. Eugene Drew to 4th. Hochstetler back to 5th. And as they battle in behind, Daryl Marr steps out to an early lead off the restart. And now Foisey looks to the inside of Risley. Whatever they've done to that race car overnight has woken that thing up. And he'll look for the runner-up position. Risley holding on. Good to see the good run out of the 5. And Foisey in the 57. Trying to dispatch that 5 back to position number 3, but can't find a way around. And there goes Hochstetler. Oh, trouble!
Yellow,
Drew around.
Yellow, turn 4.
We'll take a look at it. This one's close. Keep your eye on the battle that's going to come into your picture right there. 31 Hochstetler to the inside. Oh, yeah.
31H25 to the rear. 31H25 to the rear. Both involved in the caution. At the rear, it'll be 25, 31H.
So one more look at it here. Right there. You see that hop into the air? Want to say hello to Ronnie Jeffries, who's watching from North Carolina. Thank you for being along for the ride here on our look in. Head to uslegendcars.tv. Plenty of racing to accomplish, not only today, but the next 2 days at the Nashville Fairgrounds. You want to be a part of it all, head to uslegendcars.tv. Drop a comment below. We won't tell your boss you're watching some racing on a Thursday. We'll skirt around that for you. Let us know you're tuned in and who you are cheering for. We are halfway through this round number 2 feature for the Masters. It is Daryl Marr up in front, Risley in second, Foisey in third, and already on the bumper of the 5. Bump bump. And here comes the green. And Foisey's already looking to the inside. Watch that battle for position number 2. Look at the run that McKenzie got off at turn number 2, the 51 car. Now in the top 5, and they continue to hunt for what is position 4 on back, and here comes Foisey. Kevin Foisey looked at a turn number 2, but nothing doing there in the 57 car. Ten laps remaining for Darryl Marr in the 66. Close battle for position number 2, close battle for position number 4 as well. And the 31 of Hochstetler's around in the front straightaway. So the 31 of Hochstetler loops it in the wrong direction.
66, drag your feet. We're lights out, coming to green next time by.
So we will get back to green quickly here.
Tighten it up. We're lights out, coming to green next time by. Lights out, coming to green next time by. Resume pace.
Mats is watching us from Stockholm, Sweden. Good to have you along for the ride on our look-in. Jody Frazier is cheering on the 66. As we get ready to come back to green, the Masters have 9 laps to try and get this one done. Brandon Risley in second, Kevin Foisey in third. Green flag flies, the 66 launches off the line. 8 laps remaining in this one. Foisey taking a look. McKenzie behind, taking a look at Earhart for position number 4. McKenzie from the back of the field, currently in 5th, the last driver in this little line in the top 5 as they pulled away from Gresham and the rest of the field. Foisey still trying to find some way around. Brandon Risley doing a great job in position number 2. Holding his own as Darryl Marr begins to inch away. They will come this time by to 5 laps to go for the 66. McKenzie is looking. Look at this battle for position number 4. The 31 was up the hill in turn number 2. McKenzie wants to take it away and pick up another at least top 5 finish for the 510 team. Smooth run out of 2 for both cars. McKenzie looking, trying to make something happen here for that 4th place position. 3 laps remaining for the 66 of Marr. Oh, little bump at a turn number 2. McKenzie got off a little bit better than the 31 ahead of him. Earhart trying to hold on. They are going to battle it out to the end of this one. And that is the 36 around in a turn at number 4. Jones pointed in the wrong direction. James is listening in from the GNL shop. Ron and Lindy Hornaday are watching from North Carolina. Go Joe Ryan race cars. Those race cars look some sharp this week. I love the look of the gray and the green. They stand out.
There's no time in a work area. We're within 5 to go.
So Darryl Marr, Brandon Risley, Kevin Foisey, your top 3. Greg Earhart and Brandon McKenzie, your top 5. They come through 4, and they're going to come to the green. It's a green-white checker finish for the Masters. Risley trying to hold on over Foisey. Earhart trying to hold off over McKenzie. McKenzie looking for 4th. White flag for the 66. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Risley chasing Foisey, trying to get by for 2nd, but it's all behind Darryl Marr. Checkered flag on the 66.
Flag, 66, 5, and 57. 57 of the INEX trailer protect.
Big D picks up a win.
57 of the INEX trailer protect. Everyone else to the trailer.
From the 860 camp, the Steel Volkswagen English Jewelers, number 66 from Hubli, Nova Scotia. It's a big day for Nova Scotia. 2 wins so far this afternoon, with Aiden Christensen going to victory lane earlier, and now I think they call him the Alligator, picking up the win at Darryl Marr. Okay, so producer Penguin tells me that if you hit that share button within the next 60 seconds, if you haven't already, we may show you a little of this next feature, and it's going to be a good one. It's the pros coming out on the racetrack. So if you're on our look-in, hit that share button, tag some friends, let them know that you're watching. Why?
Because I can, Tim.
Okay.
We're feeling generous. We just got done with Easter. I mean,
I'm actually surprised. I got in from Halifax, and you actually got me Easter candy.
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed.
I mean, that's what we do.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yep.
And you brought some of it here with you.
Yes.
See, even better.
Yes, absolutely.
So, producer Penguin is in a good mood today.
We really haven't had time to eat it yet, but we'll get there.
You'll have that with 2 days full of racing.
Yes, absolutely. So what are you saying? Why do you have a microphone? Is there a point?
I just wanted to tell everybody if they've really got to tell us if they want to see this pro feature.
Okay, so...
Because I can just hit the button. It's really not that hard to me.
So what you're saying is they need to start commenting and start tagging some friends.
Yeah, they should.
Yep.
If I don't see anything in the next minute or so, I think we might just hit the button.
Canada's going...
And that goes for YouTube, too. There's a bunch of people starting to watch on YouTube.
Is there? Okay, wow, yeah.
So YouTube better give us some love as well. Or we'll just hit the button.
On anywhere else on the Stratosphere platforms?
Twitch,
okay.
Elon broke Twitter today, I think.
Oh, no, that's not great.
You know what, but I got to say that's good because every time they break it, they improve it.
Yep.
So they're doing a lot of updates to their API, and today happened to be the day that the Twitter producer was up for upgrade.
So Ron and Lindy are watching.
Yep.
We've got 2 Joe Ryan race cars. I don't know if Ian can get a shot of those 2. I know it's going into turn 1. Those are beautiful-looking race cars.
They are, and I think they're the only 2 that haven't been on their lid this week.
Oh, you went there.
4. I never called your number 4.
It was not a good day yesterday for Joe Ryan race cars.
I think that's Jacob and Landon. It's definitely Landon Lewis in the 99. I can't see the number on that one. That might be a 39. If it is, it's Jacob.
I think it is, yes.
72 in, 20 out. Split that 4 car if you can.
I was talking to Candace last night, and she said, yeah, it's not been a good day.
No.
24 in,
it's a bad day when you roll 1 race car,
out.
much less 3 of them.
Jonathan Lewis says he's forwarded to 10 in Messenger.
I can't see those, but I appreciate it.
Craig McKay, love to see this race. That is a man that loves racing. Can't wait to see him on May 13th when we roll to Bud Speedway. Michelle Cobble, let's do this. Jaden Daniels and Landon Rapp. Jason's watching from Whitewater, Wisconsin, cheering on Great North Legends. What do you say? Yes, no?
I don't know. I just changed tabs. Emerson's watching from Las Vegas.
There you go.
Get to go out there for Asphalt Nationals later this year.
I can't wait for that.
I always love going to Vegas. In fact, I have to make a trip there next week for a trade show.
Okay, you're done.
I'm done because you're going green.
Jacob Staten on the front row. Alex McCollum was yesterday's winner in the Pro Division. We'll see what they can do from the front row. Landon Rapp to the outside, row number 2 to the inside. It's Landon Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, round number 2, the pros. And they tried it 3 wide at a turn number 4. They got it back to 2. Landon Lewis is now your leader with Alex McCollum chasing in second. You get the 9 upstairs of Tyler Reif. Now's got Landon Rapp knocking on the door on the inside. Garrett Gum poking out from 6, trying to chase down those top 5. Woodall to the inside in the 72. Battling it out with Josh Dickens. Good to see Josh back in a legend car. No, he's been doing some big car. Oh, hello, Donnie Strauss. Oh, trouble.
Yellow backstretch. Yellow.
How did Jaden Daniels get through that? I think that was two separate spins waiting to happen, and they both ended up happening at the same time. That's Joel Smith in the 24 and Nick Woodall in the 72. Let's take a look here, because I think there's two separate sort of spins going on here. Watch Dickens and Woodall, and then right before that before that contact, they were all hooked up.
52, 20, 24 involved.
One more look at it. So you're going to see the 51 and the 24 kind of get hooked. Did Nascimento get into the 51 there? Oh, yeah, he did. And then in front of them, and Jaden Daniels, look at this. Wow. That was slick. So Strauss in the work area. One of the drivers that competes in the eNASCAR Coca-Cola iRacing Series was competing in that series on Tuesday night. Did not get any practice here at Highland Rim. Went in a little cold turkey yesterday. Had to start at the back of the field, work his way through, and hasn't quite found that magic yet that he did
drop back 2 spots. 32 drop back 2 spots.
Winter Nationals a month and change ago.
Carry him high, everyone. Carry him high. 4 around the 32 of Jorgensen. 4 around the 32 of Jorgensen.
I see Duff and Angie McDonald are watching from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. We're going to be there for Road Course World Finals in October.
Right, up 1 more spot.
I believe Austin is competing there this week with the Northeast Classic.
Come on, 4. Go up 1. Let's go. 51. You need to drop back.
John Christensen is cheering on the Joe Ryan Race Cars team. Pam Turner is cheering on Landon.
Double it up, everyone. Double it up.
And we are going to double this field up and get ready to go back to green flag competition.
We're still yellow, everyone. Still yellow. Lights out, coming to green next time by. Lights out, coming to green next time by. Yellow, 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 yellow. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
So after we complete this Pro feature, we will go to round number 3 feature. So these Legend Car divisions that did have one feature already will have another opportunity to get it done before we pack up and head to the Nashville Fairgrounds. We also have some Bandolero racing action to get to you for their 3rd round of the Nashville Spring Series presented by zMAX. So plenty of action. If you haven't got your subscription yet, uslegendcars.tv, this is the final race on the live look-in. So you'll want to head there if you're not already there after we throw the checkered flag on the Pro feature. So Landon Lewis is your leader in car number 99 to the inside. The 1 to the outside is Alex McCollum. Field getting ready to come back to the green flag with 3 laps completed in the Pro feature. Rife on the back bumper of the one of McCollum and looking to tickle the bumper of Staten to the inside goes Rife. Joe Ryan Race Cars 1-2 as they dive it down into corner number 1. Landon Rapp begins to move in the 28. Alex McCollum stuck on the outside. Wheel to wheel for position number 4, and they're side by side in behind them. Nascimento in the white 21 to the inside of Garrett Gumm in the 5. Up the hill. Oh, that was close. 3 wide at the back of the field. Action top to bottom in this Pro Division. McCollum to the inside of Rife. Rapp looking to get into the top 3. He's got to get past these 2 in order to do so. Landon Rapp looking for a little bit of daylight somewhere here. To the inside he goes on Rife, one of the Irwin race cars. He'll pick up one, Will Rapp. And now the one of McCollum has Landon Rapp in the rear view. Oh, by the way, Joe Ryan Race Cars 1-2, and they are pulling away from this battle. Ethan Nascimento begins to move in that white 21, taking a look to the inside of the 9 of Rife. There is your leader, Landon Lewis. Continues to inch away from the pack. His teammate in second, and then the rest of the field chasing down those 2 up front. McCollum is yesterday's winner in the 1. He sits in 3rd, Rapp in 4th. And then you got a couple of West Coasters trying to figure out who is going to be in the top 5 as we will come by this time to halfway. We'll have 13 completed this time and 12 laps to go in this Pro Division feature. This is round number 2 for the Nashville Spring Series presented by zMAX. Nascimento was on the bumper of the 9, looked like he had a run, and then kind of got a little free off at turn number 2 that last time. Going to have to try and make another move. There's Josh Dickens to the inside of the 32 with Jensen Jorgensen. The 51 of Strauss battling Rife in the 4. Goes to show how deep this Pro Division field is. This is a battle for position number 8. Jorgensen to the inside of Rife. Just barely gets that bumper there. Going to drive it down to the inside. Dickens looks on. Nick Woodall looks on from behind this battle. And there's the 21 one more time. They call him Nasty. You can see it on the windshield. Looking to get by Rife. Rife takes that middle groove, opens the door, leaves the door open for Nascimento on the inside. But Ethan can't get the job done there. These 2 may be catching the 39 just a little bit, but Alex McCollum trying to run away from Landon Rapp and trying to catch Jacob in that 39. But it's all behind Landon Lewis. Lewis putting on a show up in front. They'll come by this time. The Pro Division will have 5 to go. A couple of close battles coming down at the end of this one. This is the battle for position number 5. In behind them, you have the battle from Georgia. So you got 2 West Coasters right here in the 9 and the 21 in. Then you got Georgia in Garrett Gumm and Donovan Strauss. And then you got this pack here, who is about a cross-section of everything. Dickens goes to the inside of the 4 of Rife. Jorgensen and Woodall also a part of that battle. But there is your leader. Landon Lewis comes by to 2 to go. Dominating performance in this second round feature for the Pro Division. Landon sees the white first. Smooth up in front, pulls away. by almost a half straightaway over his teammate and the rest of the field. It's Landon Lewis going to victory lane in this Pro Division feature.
Check the flag, 99-39-1.
And after the day that Joe Ryan race cars had yesterday, they're going to pick up a 1-2 finish in this Pro Division feature. That will conclude our live look in on Facebook and all the social medias. We thank you for watching. We invite you over to uslegendcars.tv for all the racing action today and the rest of the week from both Veterans Motorplex at Highland Rim and the Nashville Fairgrounds. We've got some Bandolero competition coming up next.